Good afternoon, and it's a beautiful 56-degree weather day for baseball softball.
Yep.
This is actually a softball game. My name is Daniel Zivian,
And I'm Jeremy Weber.
and today we have the North Farmington Raiders at home at the North Yard taking on the Athens Redhawks, the Athens High School Redhawks
yep.
from Troy, Michigan, faraway land.
Had an exciting game so far, Danny. North Farmington is up 1-0 against Athens.
Yep, they're doing a pretty good job. They could have scored a few more runs last inning. It's been kind of a defensive showdown.
Yep. It's all about capitalization here, you know.
Oh, yes,
You're in the lead, you want to
absolutely.
hold the lead and, maybe develop some insurance for that lead you got there.
The Raiders, coached by Dave Brubaker, are coming into the top of the fourth with Sydney Gordon on the mound. She's had 5 strikeouts
5
today.
strikes.
Oh,
It
grounded
goes
right
straight
up
down
the middle.
Number 2, that's Julia Stark.
Julia Stark is actually the starting pitcher for Athens.
She's had herself a pretty good game as well, if I might
First
say
hit
myself.
of the
Danny.
game. She's had 2 strikeouts, actually.
2 strikeouts. We got number 17, Chloe Jones.
Chloe Jones. This is Chloe
sophomore.
Jones.
Sophomore for Athens.
Claire is a different person on Athens. Apologies
course.
to Claire.
Pitches in.
Wing and a miss. It's hard to get information out the way this game goes, but we'll try to tell you what we can. Athens had a pretty good start early, but
Yep.
they couldn't score. The Raiders got 1 run in. Top of the 4th inning. It's been a nice game.
Impressive showing by Sydney Gordon, the senior.
Absolutely. Cannot
got
stress
quite
that
an arm.
enough. 5 strikeouts.
Feeling out the opponent.
And right now up is Chloe Jones, who struck out in her last at-bat. She shows
goes
bunt,
for the
bunts
bunt.
foul. Lucky that wasn't strike 2.
Very lucky. Wide left.
And
You
the
know,
weather is pretty mild today, don't you
Mild.
think?
It's cloudy. It's cold. I missed the weather yesterday, to be honest, Danny.
Oh, yeah.
It was 70 degrees out, 71.
Oh, yeah.
Summertime, really.
Summertime.
Getting closer every day.
Man, it's senior year.
Senior year.
Senior
How long have
year.
we been doing this?
Here's the pitch. 15
Swing and a
years.
miss. 15 years,
Yeah.
yeah. Strange, because I would have been 2 years old then when we started.
Swing and a miss. She struck her out.
Number 4, Grace Bright.
This
She's
is
a
their
junior.
shortstop. She
for
grounded
Athens.
out. Junior at Athens. I'm sorry.
Practicing the swing over to the left.
Oh, yep.
She goes, stepping up to the mound.
We have the pitcher, Julia Stark, on first base for the Redhawks, of no relation to Tony Stark, the Avenger.
Very
There's a
strange.
hit straight to third. Go
Quite
for
a
the double
catch.
play. No, they won't. That would have been pretty cool.
Wonderful catch by the third base. It was a grounder. Tossed her right to second. Got her out.
This is the center fielder, Carly Vincent, coming up. She was hit by pitch last, one of 2 players hit
Yep.
by Sydney Gordon's pitches. But Sydney Gordon has loosened up and gotten a little bit more comfortable as the game has
Spoke
gone
with
on.
the coach a little bit. Had a timeout.
Yeah. Strike 1. I'm always on the edge of my seat with this umpire. He
Yeah.
really goes up with his signals, you know.
He's dramatic, but it makes it more enjoyable, to be honest.
Yep.
Sydney Gordon winding up the pitch.
That
Swing.
one's
It's a
up,
fly ball.
popped up, caught. And that'll end the top of the 4th inning.
Quite an exciting game so far.
Oh, yes. Raiders are keeping that lead going into the latter half of the game. That's pretty good.
We know the Athens, they want to get some points on the board, and the Raiders, they want to keep adding them, really.
Oh, yep, and Sydney Gordon added another strikeout. So we're going to the bottom of the 4th inning now.
Yep.
Speaking of Tony Stark, are you
Speaking of
planning on
Tony
going
Stark,
to see
Avengers
Endgame?
Endgame
Yes.
this Friday. I got
This-
my tickets weeks ago, Danny. I am very excited. I want to see what Thanos is up to. I want to see what Captain America and Iron Man are doing.
As for me, I've been avoiding spoilers like
Of course,
mad.
of course.
Reminds me of because I used to avoid spoilers all the time. Back in the days when Jurassic Park came
Jurassic
out.
Park.
That was 1993, I think.
93. We were doing this. How long were we doing this? 15, 20 years?
Yeah, many
20
years now.
years.
20 years at least.
Yeah.
We're actually
Quite
very
a run.
familiar with the game of softball. We were playing a pickup game
Where were-
once, way back.
tell me,
It was,
This was. We were invited. It was
we-
some kind
we
of
were invited.
invitation.
Yeah,
Invitation only.
invitational. Muskegon?
No, it was
Minnetonka, it
the
was
Milwaukee Invitational.
The Milwaukee Invitational.
We played
was where
softball. We
were.
played a little pickup, you and I. It was
Oh
great.
yeah, we used to be best buds on the
We used
field.
to be best buddies.
We were
yeah.
we were like a worse version of Lou Whitaker and Alan Trammell.
Exactly. That's you hit it right on the nose with that one, Danny. All right, we are back in the game. Julia Stark, Jr. No relation to Tony Stark. Avengers Endgame this Friday, though.
Indeed. And now batting, I believe, is Maeve O'Hare.
Number 3.
Number
Maeve
3.
O'Hare.
She had a single last time. Good for her.
Pitches up and a
Ooh,
swing.
this might be
far
another
left.
one. Oh, but she's got
Will
the
she make it?
Yeah, shortstop got it in there in time. Ground
Out.
out for Maeve O'Hare. That's 1 out already.
Quite a hit, but you know, you can't run as fast as a ball sometimes.
Here comes the left fielder, Sarah Williams. She grounded out last time. One thing I just noticed is that once they got that out, the entire Athens infield went to the pitcher and like high-fived,
Did
and then
they?
they ran back.
Got a lot of team spirit, and a lot of good chemistry on the
A lot
Athens
of
bench.
coordination, too, to do that in time. Here's the pitch. Low. It's going to be a ball.
Practicing the swing over to the left. Maybe she'll get one on this next one here, Danny.
Mm-hmm.
Pitches up.
Strike one. Excuse me. Strike one.
Yep.
Count is 1-1 with 1-0 and 1 out. But it's the 4th.
But it's the 4th.
If only it was the 1st. That'd be pretty impressive.
Swing, and that is far right. Foul
Yeah.
ball. Hits the fence.
Yep.
Looks like it was in 3D, if you ask me. Almost came at us.
Mm-hmm. All sorts of things happening here on an afternoon at North Farmington High School. You can see all
Yep.
sorts of sports teams practicing. Here's the pitch. Another strike.
Got the
She
track and
struck
field
her out.
track and field team behind us. The boys baseball team getting some pitches in, throwing the ball around.
3rd strikeout on the day for Julia Stark. Here comes the
She's
first
racking
baseman.
them up now.
TV10's very own.
Yep.
You should see her in Heelys.
Jordan.
She's known for her Heelys. It's Jordan Taylor.
Jordan Taylor. She's terrific. See if her camera skills can translate over to softball here. She had a very nice hit in the.
She did. She got the RBI actually.
Did she?
She got an RBI single.
Wonderful, wonderful. We're not biased here, but we do like Jordan Taylor.
Hey, that's just TV10.
That's just
TV10.
TV10.
TV10, you know.
TV10's gonna TV10. Swing and
Foul
ball.
Speaking of which, you are in touch with TV10 right now. This game is being worked on. It's not just us two up here in the booth. We have around 3 or 4 camera people, a bunch of people in a trailer,
Yep.
and several well-qualified adults supervising us. And we like to thank every last one of them.
Thanks, guys. Swing down the middle.
Grounded
She'll be
out.
caught out. Jordan Taylor's got a powerful swing.
And that'll end the inning, unfortunately. That'll end the 4th inning entirely. We'll be going to the 5th. Oh, look at that shot. That is
Wow.
gorgeous. You can see the lacrosse team practicing in the
My
background
goodness.
there.
Did we get a bird to shoot this? This is incredible.
Yes.
Yes,
what
we got the
technical was it,
lacrosse
Greg?
team. We've got track and field, boys
My
baseball.
brother is actually playing baseball
Is
over
he?
there.
Your brother?
Yes, my
Your
brother.
What's his name? What's his name?
Ernest. His name is Ernest. Oh yeah.
Last time I remember talking to him, I thought his name was Jack. That's just.
Yeah, you know,
I
it was
thought I
a
met
weird
him on the
situation.
countryside. Weird.
It's Ernest in town, Jack in the country. I
Really?
It's at
Very strange.
116,
Actually, the story of
so-
how we became
Yeah.
brothers is very interesting.
You know, and I've been talking to you for a long time, Algie. It's
Yep.
just, you know, it's nice. It's a nice thing to have a brother around all the time. You know,
They can't-
someone to,
It's at
you know,
116.
bully a little bit. You know.
Absolutely canon. In all seriousness, we're having a
we were
wonderful time.
alluding to the importance of being earnest. Oscar Wilde. It's a play. Terrific.
Yes.
AP Literature. That's what you can get here in North Farmington.
Aha. We have the left fielder, Natalie Haight. She had a strikeout last time. Here's the pitch. Strike one.
Strike one.
Sydney Gordon contemplating. There's the pitch. Swinging
Hits
a
the
foul
ground and
ball.
a foul ball
Really
to the left
swinging
side.
for the fences.
That's what you got to do.
What wouldn't one give to hit a home run to tie up the game here at North Farmington?
Give an arm and a leg.
Yo, yeah.
Maybe Julia Stark. Maybe she's got some extra Iron Man parts or something. Oh wait,
Oh, yeah.
no relation to Tony Stark.
Swing. Oof.
I think that went off the catcher, Sarah Fish, the senior.
0-2 against Natalie Haight.
The sun's coming out a little bit here.
Oh, yeah. I'm feeling it.
Feels like summer.
Here comes the sun.
Do. Pitches up and a fly ball.
Oh, that might
See
hit
if
a
someone
camera.
catches it outside.
No,
And
hit a
hits the
pedestrian instead.
concrete. Our camera guy. We're checking on our camera guy right now. Is he? Yep.
Is he good?
He's
Good
all right.
condition?
And he's flashing us the thumbs up. Thanks a
Thank
lot.
you
Great,
very
Dawson.
much. He's looking
Doing
pretty
a wonderful
good.
job.
An exemplary cameraman.
Terrific. All these shots brought to you by TV10.
Struck
Strike.
her out.
Wow. Sydney
Seven
Gordon.
strikeouts. 7 strikeouts.
Quite an arm. Quite a pitcher.
We're going back to the top of the order again. Olivia Griffiths. I believe I said that correctly.
You got it.
Olivia
You got it.
Griffiths for the Red Hawks.
Sophomore.
Another person looking to hopefully hit a home run, I suppose.
I think everybody would like to do that.
Oh, yeah. Here's the pitch.
Oh.
Way low.
Far to the
1-0.
left.
I was just thinking the one time I saw a home run get hit, it was
Yeah.
back at the the
Milwaukee
Invitational,
Invitational,
and I
yeah.
saw it was Spike
Spike.
Sanderson.
Spike. He was
He was a
what a
terrific
character.
hitter, one of the best hitters of all time. Anyway,
swing.
oh,
Far
doesn't
left.
get through Mara. The throw to first
Is
is just in time by my count, and the umpire saw it too. Wow.
Wow.
What a beautiful
Nice
play
hit.
between Mara and Jordan. This is the catcher, Claire Smith, coming up. Claire Smith.
Claire Smith. She's a
had
senior.
2 ground outs in a row, unfortunately.
Let's see if she can get something going here. Does not swing.
Strike 1. The pace of this game is so fast. I mean, of course, Spike Sanderson was faster than anyone
Spike
could ever
Sanderson.
be. But that's
You know,
a high
he
standard
was
to
a-
hold people
He was
to.
a wicked kid, but
It's
quite a
high
bully if
standard.
I remember myself. Sydney Gordon up for the pitch. Swing and a miss.
Oof. Fouled out 2-0.
Who was that one kid that Spike Sanderson used to grind his gears a little bit? What was his name? Do you remember?
Oh, he was on the other team. It was
was
Devin.
Devin
Jenkins.
Jenkins.
I haven't seen him in
Boy,
a
oh
dog's
boy.
age.
Man, it's been 20 years since I've seen him.
He and Parker Kent, I have not seen them in a while.
Swing down the middle.
Sydney picks
Sydney
it up,
Gordon's got
throws to Jordan. Just in time, 3
Out.
outs. Beautiful.
3 outs.
That is the way to go.
Yeah.
we're gonna
Devin
be-
Jenkins, other team.
Oh, yeah. What was the other team? No, Spike was on the
Spike was on the
Golden Grizzlies.
Golden Grizzlies.
The Golden Grizzlies.
Exactly.
Yeah, I always used to tell my
Great
brother. I
player.
mean, oh no, I wasn't supposed to say this.
Okay.
I got a confession to make, man.
Please do tell.
Spike Sanderson's my brother.
Really.
He's also Ernest, and he's also Jack.
Oh, okay. I see what's happening here. I see what's happening.
That's why I know so much about him. I can't
Yeah.
help it,
Yeah, of course.
It's a curse.
It's a curse.
1-0.
That would
going
make you
into the
spiky.
bottom
That
of
would
the
make you
fifth.
Spiky Sanderson then, wouldn't it? Because I remember you.
That would make me
running around
Spiky
the field,
Sanderson.
yeah.
I was
Ah,
christened as
okay.
Spiky Sanderson, actually.
Yeah, of course. That was your Christian name.
Yeah.
AP Literature, ladies and gentlemen. North Farmington High School.
1, Athens nothing. Going into the bottom of the 5th.
Julia Stark looking to throw a couple more strikes this inning.
There is the one and only Mr. Simpson as he stalks the ground.
Oh, wow. And we see an Athens player hitting the whoa new dance move. It's impressive. What was that, Danny? Did you?
I did hit the whoa.
Wow.
Very good observation.
Wow.
I am known
It's a
to
shame we
hit
don't
the
have a
whoa.
camera on us.
Actually,
Bottom of the
theoretically, we've got Nicole Rogo, the designated player, coming up. I say this without any ulterior motive, but I
Okay.
do believe that camera over there could get a shot of us, theoretically. I do not know if
Theoretically.
they have tested this, though.
Maybe unpractically. But we're trying this. No, we're not up to us.
Of course.
Julia Stark up for the pitch, and Nicole Rogo
Oh,
hits
what a
one
hit.
wide left. It is
Caught by the center fielder.
That was a one-legged
Caught
catch.
by
That was
Carly
impressive.
Vincent out there.
Carly Vincent.
What a flyout.
Wow. She's got some ups on her. Jumped. Sydney Gordon going up at bat.
Yep. Now, pitchers, of course, are not always the best batters, and that's a universal thing, baseball and softball. She did have a strikeout last time up, but I think she could capitalize on this.
We'll see.
1 out in the bottom of the 5th inning.
Julia Stark still pitching for Athens. Wide left.
That one doesn't get through the shortstop. Throw to first is in time. 2 outs. It's a ground out.
It's a tough down run and ball.
Back to the top of the order. We've got a replay of that. Look at that.
Wow.
Nice
Outstretched
toss.
arm. Caught her.
Yeah.
Now we got
Next.
Ella O'Neill, the sophomore,
Right fielder.
sister of Ethan O'Neill.
What a guy.
What a guy.
Have we told you about Ethan O'Neill?
Wide right on the swing.
Yeah, fell out.
Ethan O'Neill, though.
If he was here, we would be interviewing him.
We would be
wouldn't
interviewing him. He's been he's been in a couple short films I've seen him in.
I would
He
not miss
acts,
that
he
opportunity.
sings, he dances, he does everything really.
He's really good at cartwheeling. Little
Incredible
known fact
hair.
about Ethan O'Neill.
The pitch is up. Ella O'Neill tips, and that is a foul ball.
I can't say I have talked to Ella, but I imagine she is just as cool as her brother.
I mean, of course. You can
But that
only
goes without
assume.
saying. I mean, come on.
Of course. Ella O'Neill getting up to the bat. Julia Stark, Jr.
Swung, but it's down. They will get her at
She
first
is out.
base, though. That'll
seems
count
quick.
as a strikeout.
She's got a bright future.
4 strikeouts for Julia Stark. And we are leaving the 5th inning behind and heading to the 6th inning. This has been such a nice, pleasant day. Over there on the walk coming from the baseball stadium to the softball grounds is the mascot of the softball team at North Farmington
Tell
High
me,
School.
please do tell me who the mascot is.
We have a
Got a
replay of
replay.
that.
She's
There's the
running.
throw to
She's running.
first. Yeah, there
She
it
seems
is.
quick.
She's quick,
She
yeah.
seems quick. Ethan
Yeah,
O'Neill is quick.
Those
that means
don't
Ella
usually.
O'Neill's
It's very
quick.
rare that the runner actually gets to first base in time. Anyway,
Is
yeah,
it?
coming down the lane here is the mascot of the North Farmington softball team,
Yep.
Jordan Taylor's golden retriever.
Jordan Taylor's golden retriever. You know, I've never seen him in person, but
She's
it's
a fan.
It's pretty
It's
magnificent.
a fan favorite, you know. It's we have the top of the 6th inning coming up now. Leading off is Julia Dollerup, the first baseman. 2 strikeouts in
Dollerup.
the game today. She is just a freshman, but I imagine her
I'm already
playing
impressed.
skills have
I'm
gotten
already
her for
impressed.
varsity. Yeah. Didn't she
Winding
hit on
up.
the other side last time, or was that just me?
I'd be impressed even more if she can switch hit on both sides.
Oh yes. Strike.
Strike one. Sydney Gordon. Having quite a game today, isn't she?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 strikeouts for Sydney Gordon today.
Mhm. Swing
Caught
by
by
Sydney
Sydney
Gordon.
Gordon. I love when that happens.
That was incredible.
That's a classic.
That was very cool, actually. Good reflexes by Sydney Gordon there.
We've got the right fielder, Peyton Ellinger, coming up. We've got a
Replay.
replay
Let's
of
check
that.
this out.
Watch this.
And she sees it, catches it. Not a problem. Wow,
Hey.
that's impressive. Got to have some hand-eye coordination to do that.
Peyton Ellinger has only made a little contact with the ball today, but hasn't gotten much anywhere. Down low, that'll be ball 1. 1-0 is the count. I mean, I hope it is. If it's something else, I'd be concerned.
Something else. Might be keeping track wrong.
Ooh,
Swing
that's a
far
long
right
one I've seen.
and
Right
caught.
fielder has got it. Ella O'Neill out there in the
Ella
right
O'Neill.
field. Nice defensive playing. We got a replay of that.
on this. Ball is flying and flying. Nice catch.
Nice.
Wonderful catch.
Here's
Pitches up.
Julia Stark, the pitcher.
Julia Stark, the pitcher. Let's see if that universal rule is broken here with Julia Stark.
As a matter of fact, she did get a single, so I suppose that already happened. She got a single previously. And she
Oh,
might get
right
another
over
one if they
Sydney-
don't pick it
Sydney
up.
Gordon's head.
Oh, they got her out. That was
Wow.
that's the closest call we've had all game, but they got her out.
I couldn't have called that one if I was down there.
Oh yeah. We got a replay of
on
that too.
Let's see.
Such a difficult thing. Let's slow it down right when she hits it.
Oh, wow.
Oh, that might have been a tie. I don't know. We don't have review with this kind of thing. It doesn't really matter. But what a terrific
this.
job. Look at this. Let's
Outstretched
really.
arm, legs on the thing.
We could just stop.
Wow.
Oh man, that is close. I think that was an out.
I think it was an out. It went to dumb. You could see the timing. I'm impressed.
In any case,
I'm
that
impressed.
was the top of the 6th, and now we're going to the bottom of the 6th. The 6th inning is always the most intense for us, you know.
Yeah.
When we
Back in,
played
where
played
were we?
games at
Milwaukee.
Milwaukee
Field.
Invitational.
At the Milwaukee Field Invitational, yeah.
Yeah. When we played our games, you know, the 6th inning was always kind of the time that you had to really buckle down.
Buckle down, get
that-
some swings, and
Oh yeah.
hopefully Spike Sanderson doesn't strike you out.
Oh yeah.
He was quite a
He
hitter
was
and
he
a
was such an
pitcher.
incredible hitter, you know.
He really did it all.
That's really what it's all about.
His name wasn't really Spike, was it?
It was Clifford.
Clifford.
Clifford,
Clifford,
who is
really?
Spike, and he's also Ernest, and he's also Jack.
Interesting. You know, you're confusing me now, to be honest, Algie. I mean, Danny. Algie, I mean, Danny.
Oh no, folks call me Augie actually.
Oh. Augie.
I moonlight as a game show host named Augie
Yeah,
Woodward. Very complicated story there.
Yeah. Didn't you retire?
Well, funny
Don't
story
you do
about
shows
that.
at the zoo, or am I crazy?
Oh, well, there's this show
Wait.
called 313 Mob. It didn't last very long.
Yeah. I really liked it, to be honest. Swing is up.
That's Molly
Down the
Simpson at
middle.
the bat.
Oh,
Oh, what a
my
diving
goodness.
catch!
I'm
And they're
hoping we can
going to
see a replay of
congratulate
that
the
one because
center
that was
fielder,
wonderful.
Carly Vincent, with her second clutch
Diving
catch of the day.
catch.
We do have
Let's
a
see this
replay of that.
replay.
Check that out.
The ball is up. A diving catch.
Diving catch. What an incredible
see that every day,
athletic
really.
display. Beautiful. And look at her teammates. They're so happy for her. We have the one and only
That's
Mara
incredible.
Szynski. She had the game's double last time. That one is outside.
She is a power hitter. She's going places. She's going to
Hartford.
Hartford College. University.
University of
One or the other.
Hartford. It's either Hartford University or the University of Hartford. I think the terms
It
are
definitely has
interchangeable.
University in Hartford in it. So.
Oh, yes. Oh,
Wow,
what a nice
fly
long hit.
ball to the right.
Carly's under it. Two
Caught.
catches in a row for Carly Vincent.
Carly Vincent.
We got a replay again.
Let's watch this.
That'll be 2 outs this inning. 2 incredible flyouts, both
catch.
to Carly
Man.
Vincent. Yeah.
Ball is going her way today.
Raiders still have the lead, of course, 1-0. First pitch to Sarah Fish, the catcher, went in. Count is 1-0.
Julia Stark still pitching. Junior, no relation to Tony Stark. Grounder to the left. Will she? She is.
Oh,
Grounded
third
out.
out. That's a ground out. That's a 1-2-3 inning right there. Bottom of the 6th, going into the top of the 7th, which we have a
Got a
replay of that.
replay of that one.
I believe, of course, that it being the top of the 7th, this means softball is coming to a close. At least
Is
that's
it?
how I think it works in the game of softball. Which would mean if the Raiders can just hold on to their lead here,
That'd be ideal.
that would be the game. I believe they have a doubleheader as well, so that's a lot of game to play. But
Yep.
we will not be covering that here at TV10, unless we are covering that. I'm not sure. I don't know one way or the
Here
other.
comes the sun.
Here comes the sun. Do-do-do-do.
Exactly. I'm a big fan of the Beatles myself.
Oh, yes. There was this girl. Actually, you were inspired to write a song that kind of sounds like a Beatles song. That
Sounds like
they
it,
would
yeah.
write it because you had when we were in the the Milwaukee Invitational. There was this girl named Michelle.
Michelle.
Michelle,
Don't remind
yeah.
me about Michelle.
Yes.
My God. What a time in my life.
You actually learned French to write a song
I
about
did.
her.
You
How
know,
did-
sont les mots qui vont très bien ensemble. You know, I learned a little French for it, but
Yeah.
you know, it's in the past now. Really, it is.
people praised him for this song. Did
I mean,
you know that he
it
wrote
was- it was-
Michelle?
It was no big deal, but
It's a terrific
I mean,
song.
Yeah, keep going.
I don't know. I could not deal with the agony of not getting
Yeah.
credit for that song.
Yeah. Didn't you sing something about? That was someone else.
Yeah. Alternate universe.
Sydney Gordon. Here we are at the top of the 7th inning. North Farmington 1, Athens 0. Quite an exciting game we've had here today, right? Am I right,
Absolutely.
Danny?
First up in this very important inning, number 17, Chloe Jones, the second baseman. 2 strikeouts. That's pretty advantageous for Sydney here.
Yep. Swing
Oh,
right down
that's
the
going to
middle,
be a
dive,
hit today.
and she will stay at first. Quite
Good
a powerful
comeback
hit on
for
that
her. However, that does
High
put a
fives all
runner
around
on
by
the
the
base.
coach.
Look at all those high fives.
one. Well, it was only one, but
We have a replay of that.
quite a dive for Shazinski.
Oh, yeah. Grace Bright, the shortstop, coming up here. Ground out and
A bunt,
a hit.
and it's
Yeah,
a
hit of
foul
some
ball
sorts.
to the left.
0-1.
Tell me, how many strikes does Sydney Gordon have today? How many strikeouts?
Strikeouts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7
Wow.
still.
She's on a tear today.
There's a
Foul
bunt.
to the left. Once again, another bunt.
She's been pitching so efficiently, she could probably pitch the second game, let's be honest.
We'll have to see.
Here it is, 0-2 with a runner on base. Popped up.
Fly ball. Caught.
Caught by the second baseman. The runner's going to stay at first. Next up will be Carly Vincent, the clutch center fielder. I would not blame her if this at-bat doesn't go well for her. She's had a lot of fun times out in center field.
Sydney Gordon winding up the pitch.
With
Appeared
one
she
out,
was
she
going
shows
for a bunt.
Yeah. There's
Bunt
another
down
bunt.
the middle.
They're going to go for the second out. The throw to Jordan is... I don't think
She
Jordan was at the... No. It was somebody else at the base
out.
that time. But she is out. We have Natalie Haight coming up. I think I've been saying height previously. My apologies to Natalie
Natalie
Haight.
Haight. She might hate you for that.
Ah. Oh, we've got a backstop cam. Look at that.
Now we are up close and personal.
Shows bunt again. That seems to be the main strategy. They did get the runner to second, but
Yep.
there are 2 outs, so I don't think showing bunt will be quite the best strategy here. At the nearest available opportunity, I'd like to take a word out for our sponsors for today.
Yep. Go for it when you get
Shows
the
bunt.
chance.
Here it comes.
And out.
Throw is in time, and that'll be out. That would be it, right? I believe that's the game.
Is that the game? Wow.
That is a complete game. Ladies and gentlemen, Sydney Gordon has just pitched a complete game shutout, 7 strikeouts.
That's
Incredible.
impressive.
Very impressive. I believe they're playing a second game still, but as of now, that's still pretty darn good.
Well, we'll see. I mean,
Oh,
she
yeah.
seemed pretty good in that first game. We'll have to see if she continues throughout the second game.
This video and live broadcast is sponsored by Audible. I've been listening on my car rides to school to Jerry Aldini's My Villain and
Aldini.
Me.
Oh my God, I love that book.
It's a
I love
terrific
that
book, and you can get it for free on Audible if you type in the TV10
What's the
code
code?
wherever
Tell me
you
what
put
it
in
is.
the codes.
What is it? TV10, right?
TV
TV10.
10.
TV,
The
that
word
is
10,
that is
yeah.
the letters T and V, and then
the number
the
10.
number 10.
Yes, the number 10. And there's Athens sitting in a contemplative circle.
Wow.
We'd like to take a moment to thank all of the fine people at TV10 for helping us run this broadcast smoothly. We've had a wonderful time. There's
Our
a blank
cameraman.
scoreboard. Blank canvas. The scoreboard is your canvas.
Wow. Very inspirational there, Danny.
You got yeah. I have been
Wow.
inspired.
I haven't seen softball since maybe it's been 20, 22 years now, 25, something like that.
Oh,
Back
yeah.
in the first annual
At
Milwaukee,
the Milwaukee
Invitational.
Yeah.
You know, I played back
At the
then.
Milwaukee Invitational.
Yeah, I did.
That was absolutely
I never hit anything,
terrific.
but you know, I tried.
So yeah, I believe they're going to be playing a second game in a few minutes or so. But we're actually going to be wrapping it
Yep.
up here from TV10, which is a shame because I was
shame.
really enjoying this game. It was
This
a
was
really fun time.
Very entertaining. It's been a while since I've seen a softball game, but I've been Jeremy Weber here with TV10.
I'm Daniel Zivian here with TV10.
Thanks for listening, guys.
Have a good afternoon.